Hi, and welcome to my channel. Real woman, real life. This is my very first video and I'm very nervous. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things on this channel. I'm 63 years old. I have 4 children. I have 7 grandchildren. I'm not working right now. I haven't worked for almost a year. January 22nd it will be. Because I had saved money, so I had a lot of time off, and I needed the downtime. I'm just really trying to figure out what I'm doing in life right now, because I really don't want to go out there and hit the pavement and fill out job applications and, for another position, bartending or serving. Even though I love it. But I figured, like I saw a bunch of people that said, online anyway, that said, give this a try. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to give this a whirl. Here I am. I might look like an idiot. I don't know if I do or not, but I'm going to try. I'm going to jump on here from time to time and or on a regular basis. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I really don't. But I have so much to talk about. I've been alone for almost a year now. Like, I hardly went out. I took off work and I just stayed in, did nothing, got fat, laid around, watched a bunch of YouTube videos, watched, just educated myself, on different things, do it yourself. I mean, that's who I am. I'm somebody who likes to learn all the time. I like to figure stuff out, how to do things, why things work the way they do, why people do the things the way they do, or why they do the things they do. I just really, really want to keep living my life and not have to worry about making money. Like, I figured I can get on here, like, you can make money on YouTube, right? Why not? I won't tell that to my family or friends, because how they like to say, oh, well, only this percentage of people, can make money doing this or that, so I'm just going to keep it to myself. So at least I have you guys to talk to, because I have nobody else to talk to. I mean, I'm like an orphan as far as parents go, and not a whole lot of family. But I have my kids, my grandkids, whom I love very much. We get along very well. And we're just going to see where this takes us, or me, where it takes me. And I'd like you guys to, reach out to me and, comment on what you think. I just want to have a, rapport with all of you. So, okay, I don't know how long this video has been, but I guess I'm going to jump off of here. And if it's not long enough, I'll be back. It'll be like a pause. So, if I don't see you, please subscribe, like, share, whatever you can do for an old lady. All right? Thanks. I'll talk to you later. So apparently, it was only 4 minutes and some seconds, whatever. So I'm back on here to try and finish up this video. What I want to talk about is why I don't want to go out and get another job. This is it. I feel like I'm getting old. Like, I look at my face, I'm like, you're an old lady now? Who's going to want to hire you? So I'm like really scared. And my kids say, stop it, Mom. They're going to want to see your experience. And, like, you have it all. Like, you can get any job you want because you have so much experience and you're great at what you do. But me, I'm like, no, I'm just an old lady, It's hard to feel good about yourself when you're getting old. I mean, you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my God, look at you. Like, who would ever want to look at your face ever again? Like, that's the way you feel about yourself when you get older. I mean, I'm sure you guys can, empathize with that. But it's really hard not to be seen anymore. Basically, when you have relied on your good looks for a big portion of your life. You got dressed up, made up, everything just to go to the convenience store. That's what I used to do. I remember, in the good old days, where I couldn't leave the house without having makeup on, looking just so. You just have to look good, Now I'm like, I go out to the store and I don't know, sometimes it's a little scary, but I made myself get over that, because it's ridiculous how you can't leave the house without having a perfect face, putting on the airs, making sure that you look good, like you're just you're just the best. But yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I haven't been doing that for a long time now. That's ridiculous, because you're a person, and even though people can't accept that, because they really don't, because once you, like, okay, for instance, I have noticed this, how I'll go into a store and, like, I get no looks or attention or anything, and then I go up to the counter and they don't treat me the same as they did when I was younger. When I was younger, it was easy. It was really easy to, I was a pretty girl, and the people would just, be nice to you and cater to you, and and that's another thing, like how I've learned how to not rely on my looks anymore. I want to rely on who I am, and I like that about myself. Like, this is who I am. I'm not trying to be a pretty girl, I just want to be me. But sometimes it's really hard. Yeah, it's hard there, but it's also hard when people don't treat you the same way they used to treat you. It's like, it's just so disheartening. It's like you just feel not looked at. Like, you just feel like you're unheard, like you're just invisible, I guess. That, like they say, you're invisible. And that's the truth. I feel invisible a lot of the time now, because I'm old. And I'm not even old. I'm not an old lady. I'm only 63 years old. I don't look like a freaking 80-year-old lady, do I? But, I don't know. What's going to happen? What's going to happen here? I am going to have to go get a job before I can get my YouTube, initiation or whatever. So I'm going to have to go back out there, hit the pavement, and look for another job. This is what I'm looking at right now, because I'm almost up at a year. Like, January 22nd will be 1 year for me, like I said. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try and get a job. Like, this old lady's going to go out there and, like, oh, will you hire me? Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm scared that nobody's going to want to hire me. And that's what even stops me from going out there and trying, But I have to. I know I have to, and I'm going to have to push myself out the door and throw myself down the steps and get to the car and get in the car and go there. And will you hire me? Like, we'll see what happens. I hope that I can get a job. You know what? I really think I can. I really think I can. Because this is going to be the first time I've ever tried this at this age. So we're going to see what happens. I'm going to keep all of you informed. And you guys got to let me know what you think about it. Let's interact, all right? Because remember, I have nobody to talk to, basically. You know, no family, no parents. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to try and see what happens. I'm going to jump off here and see if it's enough time to have a longer video. This is crazy talk. So, in case I don't see you, I'll see you later.